Hello and welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to subscribe Facebook lead ads to Zenler funnel. Now let's say that I'm receiving new leads through Facebook lead ads, and every time a new lead is generated here, then this lead should be subscribed to a particular funnel in Zenler, which is an online course building platform. To do this, we'll have to integrate the two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger will be Facebook lead ads and my action application will be Zenler. Now to understand how you can integrate and automate this entire process yourself without the need of any coding skills, let's begin. So this here is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can reach here by clicking on the link which is given in the video description. If you are an existing user, simply sign in, and if you are a new user, you will have to sign up. It's not going to take more than 2 minutes. Now, once you reach the dashboard, on the right hand side there's a tab Create Workflow. Click on this. This dialog box has appeared, and here you have to name your workflow. You can give any random name. I'm going to name it as per my objective, which is to subscribe Facebook lead ads to Zenler funnel. Let's click on Create. So as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One here is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically, action here is the automated response of your trigger application. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So every time you purchase something and make the payment, then you receive a notification of the amount debited on SMS. Now how does that happen? That happens with the help of automation. Now in such a case, your trigger can be the payment gateway and your action will be any SMS sending application. I hope we have understood this. Now let's come to our use case. So here my trigger will be Facebook lead ads, as I'm receiving these leads through Facebook lead ads. Now the trigger event will be new lead instant. Let's click on connect. Here Pabbly Connect wants to connect with Facebook lead ads account. I have selected add new connection, connect with Facebook lead ads. Now I have already logged into my Facebook account. So here we can see that the authorization has been successful. So once this is done, now here we are supposed to select a page and the lead generation form associated. So now I'm going to take you to my Facebook account. And here, let's go to the various pages that I have created. So these are the various pages that I already have created. Now let's say that Pabbly Tech is the page that I wish to work on. So what we have to do is, here we have to select the page. Now the system has already selected the same, and the lead generation form associated with it has already been selected by the system. Now what do we have to do? As I click on Save and Send Test Request, here it is asking me to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded in the webhook response. Now we need to check whether Pabbly Connect and Facebook lead ads are properly integrated. So to check this, I'm going to take you to Meta for Developers page, and here let's go to Tools. Now within Tools, we have Lead Ads RTO Debug tool. This particular tool is used to test the API or CRM integration, and we can create a test lead to confirm that our integration is set up to receive data correctly. Now here I'm going to look for the page which is Pabbly Tech, and this here is the form. Let's click on Preview Form. So this here is the form. Now let's enter the information. Let's say the first name here is test. The last name here is user123. Then we have the email address which is testuser123@pabblytudes.com. And then we have the phone number which is 91. And now I'm going to click on next and submit. So as we do that, here we can see that the form has been submitted, taking you back to Pabbly Connect. Let's see if we have received the response. So yes, here we have received the response. This is the first name, last name, email address, phone number. This here is the created date and time. So once we have received this information, now this new lead should be subscribed to a funnel in Zenler. So here I'm going to choose my next action application as Zenler. Let's click on this. And the action event here will be to subscribe to funnel. Let's click on connect. So here Pabbly Connect now wants to connect with Zenler account. Here I have selected add new connection, as we are setting up this connection for the first time. Now we need this API key and the school or account. For this, I'm going to take you to my Zenler account. So this here is my Zenler dashboard. Now what do we have to do? Now here we have to go to site, and within site here we have API key under developers. Let's click on API key. Now this here is the API key, so I'm going to quickly copy this, Go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the same here. Then we need the school or account. So let me take you back here. Pabbly, which is written before newzenler.com, is the name of your school or account. So I'm going to copy this and paste the same here. Once done, let's click on save to set up this connection. And now once the connection is all set, let's fill in this information. First of all, the name of the funnel. So here I'm going to take you back. Let's go to marketing funnels. You can see I have created two funnels here. One is test funnel and another one is connect funnel. You can create your own funnel as well. I want to add these leads in connect funnel. So here I have selected connect funnel. Now let's enter the first name. So this here is the first name. Then let's enter the last name. This here is the last name. Email address. Here we have the email address. Now this method with which I have added this information here is known as mapping, and this is important so that every time you receive a new response when your workflow is running in real time, then that new response should be taken into consideration. Had I written this information manually, then it would have become static, which means then it wouldn't have taken the new data. And every time the workflow would have run, we would have received this information only. So to avoid this, we map the information. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And as we do that, here we have received the response. According to this lead should be subscribed to Connect Funnel. Let's go and check the same. So here I'm going to take you to Connect Funnel. Let's go to leads, and here you can see test user 123. This particular person has been added here as a lead. So this means our integration is a success. Let's check the same in real time. So taking you back to Meta for Developers page, I'm going to close this, delete the previous lead. Always remember, once you have deleted the lead, do not forget to refresh the page. And now here I'm going to select the page once again. Let's click on preview form. Now let's say the first name here is Smart. The last name here is test123. Then we have the email address, which is smart@pabblytudes.com. Then we have the phone number, which is, now I'm going to click on next and submit. Here I'm going to close this. Now the moment we have received this lead, then what should happen? Automatically this lead should be subscribed to a funnel in Zenler. Let's go to Zenler now, and here I'm going to refresh this page. Let's go to leads once again, and here we can see Smart Test 123. So we have received a new subscriber to this funnel. So this means our integration is a success. Taking you back to Pabbly Connect, let's understand what we have done. So here our trigger was Facebook lead ads, where the event was new lead instant. Then our action application was Zenler, where we had to subscribe to funnel. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.